to die.
So smooth, man. I'm on a jam, man, and I'm about to move your BD, yeah. I used to smoke those BD, introduce yo from my cousin, so DD. Feels like I'm walking, then I started talking, and then I start my dance, DD. All up in my brain is jamming, stabbing, DD. Way up in my brain is trying to savile it. One for the money, two for the show. One for the honeys, two for the hoes. Another one and another one be coming. You know how we roll, and then call for coming, dinging. Swangin', singin', sangin', woo. Hey yo, smash, smash, bang, smash, smash, boogie, smash, smash, bang, smash, smash, boogie. We smash, smash, and bang, and we smash, smash, boogie. We smash, smash, and bang, and we smash, smash, boogie. You know the beat is super high, way out like my mind. And if you gotta ask me, no, it's a lie. So why? All these trials, ain't no footnotes, booknotes to prepare for this trial. I'd have given what they want since they never had. I'm glad man dab and curse with these styles. On check a footprint book with this written in peace. Had to give them like a pen and they rockin' it. Enough said, I remove all the footsteps. This ain't the internet, your footwork is a better bet. Take as many breaths and as many steps. I'm on the doorstep to dance until we play with the singing, swangin', singing. Ayo, smash, smash, bang, smash, smash, boogie, smash, smash, bang, smash, smash, boogie. We smash, smash, and bang, and we smash, smash, boogie. We smash, smash, and bang, and we smash, smash, boogie. Yo!
This jam is live, just like CGI graphics. We blasted all them others, we outlasted. Reaching up on the scene in the ill jacket, with my ball cap low, ready to get drastic. A true Iron Man like Cal Ripken, with a style so tasty, got you finger licking. All you sucker MCs, the time's ticking. Y'all slimy and crusty like boogers I'm flicking. So welcome back to the program. A jam so hot makes the ill jam slam. We put it right in your face. And we ain't give a fuck about color or race. Cause human is human, so let's get down. You just jam with the vibe when you feel the sound. Just groove with the move that be doing the bump. And then you're shaking like a Polaroid, you're shaking your rump. Come rumba bum bumping on a fast flip. But that's me, brother C, on that next level shit. See, I'm quick to be slick when I'm flipping the script. Cold calculated with the lyrics I spit. Cooking up motherfuckers like the play. But they all get served when they come to play. Check the link in your inbox on your cell phone. Hey, yo, Alkaho, hit them one more time with that tone.
Singing, swanging, singing, stanging. Ayo, smash, smash, bang, smash, smash, boogie. Smash, smash, bang, smash, smash, boogie. We smash, smash, and bang, and we smash, smash, boogie. We smash, smash, and bang, and we smash, smash, boogie. Yo!
Call me up on my phone. You wanna get on the instrumental? We bring it down for the town. The region baby flag, all wave it around. Put your L's in your hands and wave them up. Puffing out green smoke, had enough. You want a jealous boy, you must be tripping. You wanna step to this crew, boy, you diss it. We got 80 on the skins, breaking it down, hitting the rhyme from the crash to the splash to the hash to 16s and all that. We bring it back, Jack. You wanna try to test what's with a regular rap? We's the bad boy crew on the block, and everywhere we go, we're gonna bang hip hop. Basement, Kobe, truth, we don't pop it. Everywhere going 4-string, I'm popping. A 6-string peanut, a 91 Fender. What you gotta say if you want a young attender?
Singing, swanging, singing, stanging. Ayo, smash, smash, bang, smash, smash, boogie. Smash, smash, bang, smash, smash, boogie. We smash, smash, and bang, and we smash, smash, boogie. We smash, smash, and bang, and we smash, smash, boogie. Yo, 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 yo.
Welcome back! Eternal Dragon here, and really excited to present my crazy new build, DecaByte Amara. I started this Amara with the idea to make a Tediore-focused build, and while that is no longer the single overall theme, we've ended up with a really fun and super high damage build. DecaByte Amara is focused on using the innate special strengths of the needle gun combined with the terror stack effects to create a build that never needs to reload. So of course the main weapon we are using is the needle gun, which can be obtained from Joey Ultraviolet, Josie Bite, or Franco Firewall from the Cartel event. My favorite one is the Rad variant because of how its explosions interact with the skill Unweave the Rainbow. I'm using ×2 versions anointed with When Terrified adds 75% extra cryo damage. This is a universal anoint and will apply to all damage done with a gun that you are holding with this anoint or any damage that you are dealing while holding a gun with this anoint as well. The needle gun has the special ability to add a stacking debuff up to 10 times onto your targets, and it will instantly reload itself whenever you hit that 10th stack. These stacks will fade after 2 seconds if you're not dealing any damage. When the gun auto-reloads, it triggers an AoE burst explosion on your target, which deals 500% of the card damage of the gun, multiplied by the leftover bullets in your magazine, which is almost always close to max with the terror ammo regeneration that we will be using. The other weapons to complete the build are a Guardian Angel shotgun from Vault Card 1 with the Cryo 75 anoint, and a Baby Maker pistol with the anoint after phase grasping, Amara fires skulls at the grasped target. While the skulls from this anoint are out in the air, you'll have the chance to fire and reload the Baby Maker a few times quickly to create a field of death for enemies that are near you, and then swap over to your Guardian Angel before the terror skulls hit to max out the damage that both those skulls and the Baby Makers will be dealing. Now, the Baby Maker can be found in 4 ways: as a drop from the Broodmother Legendary Hunt in the Pyre of Stars, and there's this Alacritius Vanda in the Cistern of Slaughter, absolutely crazy name there, and you can also get it by finding all the dead traps in the game, or just as a base game world drop. Other high-performing guns worth mentioning on this build are the Boogeyman Sniper and the Anarchy Shotgun. For a shield, we're using a low-level revolter so that it can be broken easily by enemies, triggering its special effect of 200% extra shock damage and 50% extra fire rate. This will keep the anoint slot on the shield free for the When Terrified gain ammo regeneration anoint. Now, I got a level 1 version of this shield by finding a revolter and then just leaving it on the ground. So I farmed it from Sumo in Eschaton Row, left it on the ground, didn't pick it up, and then I went and joined a friend's game with a level 1 character and I retrieved it from the Lost Loot machine. That's a fun little trick that you can use to get any item at a low level. Now, in the grenade slot, we've been using two different items, the fish slap and its piss. The fish slap will be your main choice as it is used to trigger the purple tree skill combo breaker. As the grenade bounces around, it has a 20% chance to reset your action skill cooldown each time it hits. Its piss will be used when debuffing is more important than an action skill reset, like during the fight with Hemovorus. The anoint in this slot is the after action skill apply Terra to yourself for 18 seconds. This is where your Terra stacks for the entire build will come from. The Fish Slap drops in the Cartel event from the Fish Slap boss, Joey Ultraviolet, and Tyrone Smallums, and its piss drops off of Sloth in Conrad's Hold. In the Artifact slot, you can use either a TDR Company Man or a Snowdrift Victory Rush depending on your playstyle. Both are very strong choices. The Company Man comes from Hemovorus in Darkthirst Dominion, and as a world drop in DLC 6, while the Snowdrift Victory Rush drops from Azalea at Jacob's Estate, or as a base game world drop. Finally, we are using a Phazerker class mod. This continues to be Amara's best in-slot item and performs extremely well here, with the bonuses to rush stacks from Amara's blue skill tree really paying off. Passives towards gun damage and action skill damage will be your best options. This mod can be obtained from the Hag of Fervor in the Trial of Fervor and as a base game world drop. Now for skills, this build can easily swap back and forth between Tandava and Ties That Bind. There are advantages to using either, so whichever one you like better, it's really up to you. Tandava, however, is the option that will make it easier to keep your terror stacks in any scenario. The augment, Stillness of Mind, really helps with keeping groups of enemies in one place for easier chain kills with the Indiscriminate skill. Putting 1 point into the Remnant Orb skill will assure that you maximize on the extra damage that all of your chain kills will be generating by making orbs that can break the damage cap and do typically hit for at least 200 million damage. We've skipped Infusion in the red tree for this build as it actually lowers the damage you deal by up to 40%. The interactions we are using do not benefit from the Infusion skill at all. Max points in Indiscriminate will help your needle gun being even more effective, and 1 point in Sustainment is all you need to keep your life full at all times. In the purple tree, we are using the Terror Cryo Anoint to trigger the skill Go With The Flow and Unweave the Rainbow to create an interaction that easily obliterates entire mob groups with Radsplosions from your needle gun. Finally, the 1 point into Combo Breaker for the Fish Slap trick that I mentioned before, which helps to reset your action skill cooldown. So, that's DecaByte Amara, a build that doesn't need to reload and can deal 10 times more than the expected damage with terrifying needles from hell, just in time for Halloween. We've hit over 300 subs here on YouTube, and it has encouraged me to start going live on Twitch. I have an affiliate channel already set up, and we'll be playing live more often so people can come and hang out. So thanks for checking out this video, and if you enjoyed it, please give me a like, comment, or even subscribe to help me grow. You can find a link to my Twitch in the channel banner. Hope to see you all again soon, and happy gaming!